Hello YouTube viewers, this is Ultimate 1125 here in another Weiss Schwarz game, and this one is going to be semi-slow because we have Steel Shadow, aka Guerdo, and he's going to also be playing Weiss Schwarz, but he never played Weiss Schwarz, so this episode will just be just an episode to teach Guerdo how to do it, so this is just going to be another reminder of how to play Weiss Schwarz. So first we start with 5 cards, we look at our 5 cards, and similar to Vanguard, we put the cards, but instead of putting them back in the deck, we put them in the waiting zone / drop zone and draw that many cards back. So I put down 3. So I draw 3 back.
I don't have money on me.
Okay.
I have a box you can look through.
I'm gonna stay just because I don't know.
Can't have the foil nightmares.
Okay. So then we'll see who goes first and who goes second. So
Foil nightmares are $3.
okay.
Just to show me what needs to be done.
Okay, so I'll draw first. So I'll draw first.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna go through a phase called clock. So so if we had the official map, there's gonna be a clock and 5 cards on the field.
Okay.
So your clock. So pretty much for the clock, if you hit 7 cards on the clock, you go up a level, and the first person to level 4 loses.
Okay.
So you could intentionally damage yourself, but there's a good price. So I clock 1, and I get to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play their child Yui to the center field. And first turn, person could attack, but he can only attack once, he or she. So I'm gonna attack you for 2 because she right on the very small is very small. That's her crit. But if I'm attacking straight through and there's no characters in front of my character, they get in plus extra crit.
Okay.
So then I do like a similar drive check to see if there's any kind of crits right here. I got nothing, so I just do 2 damage. So you do 1 and then 2. Climax cancels it out, as you seem to know that. So then
Previously.
I end my turn. So then it's your turn. You draw.
Draw.
And then you get to clock to draw 2 if you want to. And also another thing, you can only play cards equal to your level currently. So once you reach level 1,
I'm level 0 and I can only play level 0s.
Yep. Unless if there's a cards effect that allows you to call out a higher grade.
Okay. So we're gonna go with Nurse's Aid, Madoka, Kyosuke Kamijo, and A Lonely Fight Hamura. Shift level 0. Beginning of the main phase, you may choose a green card in your hand. And this card in your clock. Okay. If you do not have any other character, this unit gets +1 level and 1500 power. Okay, so that's a good first turn type of thing.
So then, once you're like done with the field, you have a chance to move them around. So pretty much, if you don't like how what they're facing against, you can move them around until it's to your liking.
Okay.
And after you're done with that, then wait until you said that you're done with that. If you're happy with what you set up.
I think I'm happy with what I set up.
Okay. So since you're happy with what you set up, then you go enter a phase called Climax, where like the Climax that saves you for taking damage. You could place them down. Well, place it down from your hand to activate it, and it'll give your characters plus. But if that's your choice, if you want to
do that.
Okay, so then you go to your battle phase where you get to tap like I did to attack me.
Alright, let's go. This.
Okay.
This is 2000 for 1.
No, for 2 because there's nothing in front of her.
Okay.
So you do your check. So I just take 2. 1. Climax. I cancel it. Oh, and the cards that you check goes to your stock.
Okay.
Face down.
Face down. Okay.
You can check your back.
So then the next attack.
And then this one will go straight through.
Okay, so straight through. So she beats mine. Mine will go reverse, and I have nothing to counter that. So go ahead, do your 1. Each symbol for the climax. This one goes to your hand, and you replace it with the top card into your stock.
Face. Do I get to see what it is?
No, you don't get to see it.
Okay.
So then I just take the 1.
If I had the second one, I'd be willing to trade.
Took it.
And then this one at you.
Okay, for 2. I have nothing. Okay. 2, 1, 2. I take it, and then on the end phase there's an encore stage where if you have depending on how many stocks you have, you get to save a character. But I have not enough stocks currently to save my Yui, so she goes to the waiting room.
Okay.
So now it's my turn. I draw.
You want to trade for that? I have 2 of them.
I'm gonna clock and draw. I drew 1. There we go. Okay. Then I'm gonna play Kirito in the battlefield in the center. Actually, no, to the right. Activating his effect, when he enters the field, I pay 1 stock and discard a card from my hand into the waiting room, and I get to search my deck for a card.
Okay.
I choose. Kirito discovers a unique skill to my hand.
Ah, come on!
How does the cost work exactly?
The cost word? So pretty much on the card, there's going to be like a little number with a circle that tells you how many costs it'll take to activate the effect. And that one just tells you how many it costs to summon them.
And that's coming from this?
Yes, that's your stock.
Someone's construction!
So then that's all I can do. So Kirito will attack straight for 25 for 1 straight. So he's gonna be her with the fear 500.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna check for. So then I get a crit. So I'm gonna do 2 damage to you instead of 1.
Okay, so that's that.
1, 2.
That.
See?
And she goes upside down?
Yep. And then it goes to your encore state. So the bound for encore is 3 in stock. So if you pay your 3, you could just save her, or you could just save your stock and let her go to a waiting room.
We'll save it and let her go to the waiting room.
Okay. So now it's your turn. You get to stand and draw, and then you get to clock yourself and draw 2 cards.
If I want to.
Yes, that's if you want to.
This is here. Well, she could have used that in the last game. Raise your hand if you're surprised. Didn't think so.
Pretty sure people will be replacing the state of
We'll put this down here and draw 2.
Okay.
Not all.
And then I can only do that once.
Yes, only once. If you could do that
You get
as many times as you can, I think you probably deck out more faster than you usually do. So it's only clock once per turn.
Okay. And then we'll go this straight through, and then
2.
When this card attacks, you get the top card of your deck, put it on top or bottom of your deck.
more than staters.
And we'll put that one on bottom.
Okay. So she's gonna come at me for 2. I have nothing to counter, so come at me.
Check. And then
3.
that's a crit.
So that's gonna be 3 to me.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go up a level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Choose a card. Put it in here. No, her.
Picture of my Ruthless Ripper too.
This is pretty good.
It was already
And then we're gonna swing again for 2.
Swing again for 2. Okay. 2,
And that's
3 again.
another
1,
3.
2, 3.
The same card.
Okay. Now I shall go stand and draw.
Yeah, he's awesome. Especially with Soul Tiger, anything black.
I'm gonna
It's each creature too.
clock to draw 2.
Okay.
Not necessarily guaranteed for them. They gave
Well,
me flying an expert.
Then I'm gonna pay 1 gate, pay 1 stock to play Kirito Nash, Natural Greatness. Yeah, Greatness.
It's like
And then I'm gonna play Asuna Takes Shelter.
I don't like that.
Then I'm gonna play behind her Mysterious Girl Yui. I'm gonna and then I'm gonna activate her secondary effect by tapping her. I give plus 1,000 to the Asuna,
Okay.
so she's now at 55. And climax phase. I'm gonna activate Star Splash, giving all my characters plus 1,000 and a soul.
Okay.
So Kirito in the battlefield will go straight for 3 since it's still empty.
Alright.
Just for 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay. So then Kirito's Natural Greatness will attack straight for 75 with a soul.
I guess I'll take it.
Okay, it's just for 2.
So 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. It's usually best if you wait if you get a climax, because your climax will cancel out that level up.
Well, I didn't.
So yeah, so now you choose a card, put in your level, and
Doesn't
then,
matter which one.
usually it does, because you can only play a specific colors depending on if your level and your clock. So since like I have a blue and yellows on my clock, I get to play a yellow and blue card on the field.
Okay, so then we're gonna do that one then.
Okay. And then she goes reverse.
Okay.
And then Asuna will go straight for 45 for 2.
Okay, I guess I'll take that one as well.
Okay, so I deal 2 damage to you.
2.
And she goes reverse, and Asuna's effect will activate, which she gains a level and plus 1500 for each time a character goes upside down. And this one, I can actually see what's the markers that's being charged up.
And then
And
these go away.
you have a choice to encore them or not. Okay. So then that ends my turn.
And then draw.
They're standard legal right now. That's why. They are.
So how does this work?
They'll be worth
For her, it's pretty much they are the back row. They're more like the boosters for Vanguard, except they charge up the 2 people in front. So in others, any characters in the center will gain like a massive boost from both of them.
Okay.
But it could only be activated. But it only works if they have a card effect called Assist,
Okay.
or any card that says give front row boost or something like that.
Okay.
But they cannot be targeted no matter what.
Put this down in here to draw 2.
Okay.
And then
I have that board.
we'll play her in the center. Play 1 to play her here.
Okay.
And how does the backup work exactly? That she
Oh,
has?
so pretty much, if you see the symbol, pretty much that's like the counter. It's pretty much, if I'm
Oh,
attacking
so
you,
I can play as a defense essentially?
yeah, but it could only be used as a defense, not an offense.
And I can have 2 guys back here?
Yeah, as it's to boost the characters in the front, but only like these, like for this one, these 2, this one for these 2.
Alright, and that's 2 costs.
Yep.
You to just be more of the fucking monster. It's like that's probably a good duel. I have a 4/4. I'll block.
Okay, so
It's a mammoth.
they're actually giving 1000 boost because of their effects.
Yeah.
Plays a mammoth. I do
That's why
because
I
of that
assumed
right
it was
there.
good. And then I can still play grade 0 in the front.
Yeah, because like you can now play a say equal level or lower level.
Okay. Then I will also play the Nurse's Aid.
Okay.
And we'll go for 35.
35 straight through. Okay, no counter to that, so Kirito is gonna go reverse. But then
That goes into my hand and this goes here.
Oh crap.
no, wait, no, that was 3 gold bars, right?
They're dragons.
Yeah.
H drive, 3 gold bars.
If this card triggers, return this card to your hand, put the top card in
Okay,
your
yeah,
deck
okay.
and switch off.
So
Josh, like I
so
said.
1, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Josh,
6.
like I said,
Okay.
read the cards. The cards stuff expensive.
65
I have a shiny ball, man.
straight through.
I thought you said
65. Okay. She's only 3,000 to my 6,000. So I'm gonna activate an effect by paying 1 cost. I'm gonna counter that by giving my Kirito plus 3,500. So he's actually more than her now. So she, instead of mine going up reverse, she's gonna go reverse, but you still do damage to me.
It's also good for manifest.
So for 1,
She
What?
goes-
I level up.
He uses manifest too. Has a rest in that.
I don't need this, sure.
I like manifest with arrow.
You can borrow that.
I was like,
And then this is
I killed somebody with that.
3,000.
Those say they're not.
You could go around. Okay, around. So if you're gonna go around, it minuses 1 to your crit. So it's gonna do 0 unless you get a crit.
Yes.
Alright, we'll try it.
Winning.
Because it's crit minus the level.
Alright, we'll try it.
Okay, so
Come
go 0. I take no damage. So then I cannot encore for him. So he goes. I stand, and then I draw.
And she dies.
Well, you're
Yep.
gonna need to get the
Yep.
bug from your new
Okay.
set.
So then I'm
It's a
gonna
5/5 transfer
Hawk
for 5.
to draw 2.
Yeah, he's fun. And then I got him through a pack. It's like, yeah.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 stock to play character discovers a unique skill.
Then I have a shit ton of that now. Or, you know. But I have Derf, so it makes up for it.
So then with that, I'm
That's a video.
gonna activate a climax. Dual wielding user gives all my characters plus 1,000 in assault. So 85 straight through
This Wayfinder is amazing.
for 2.
I'll take-
No, for 3. Sorry, he has 2 crits. For
Okay.
3 crits. 3.
And I'm at 4 currently.
Yep.
So 1.
Climax.
Cancel.
Okay. So she goes reverse, and he gets a marker because of that, because he's similar to the Asuna. Straight through for 3.
And okay.
And I get a climax with the whirlwind.
All Josh is doing is
With a
I
whirlwind.
told
So
him.
pretty much if I drive check
Beaters.
a card with a whirlwind, I get to bounce a card back to your hand. So I bounce her back to your hand.
Okay.
And so now it's gonna
Yeah,
be
green game.
4.
But green has like really
14?
strong.
Four.
It's like instant beat.
2, 3.
Okay.
Okay.
All the cock block.
Straight to you for 2.
Sure.
Okay. Nothing. So just 2. And
That one actually hit, and then she goes upside down.
Yep,
And then you
and
do
she-
level.
No, I don't.
Aren't you at 7?
3.
6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 6.
So then
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It
So-
just seems like that's two-faced.
yeah, I know, right? So,
Whoa! Jesus!
Why is it like this shit?
comma.
Steel Shadow falls over.
Why did you give him a tiny stool? He's like
So that-
6 feet tall.
In my face, so, so now in the encore step,
And the encore is 3, you said?
yeah, 3 stocks to save them, unless they have a card effect saying
reality.
saying otherwise.
I would get Spencer.
So both of those are dead.
So then, it's your turn.
Alright. We are going to draw.
So now this Kirito is 9,000 by himself, and my Asuna is 75 by herself.
Take the monkey
Cheater.
out.
We're going to take this
Take
to
the
put
monkeys out.
her in here and level up
Okay.
and draw 2
How
Okay.
many springs I have in here?
because
Oh,
I
well,
needed 2.
springs. I don't need that many springs now.
And you can only have 2 in the back, I assume, right?
Yes, only 2.
Okay.
So there's only 5 cards total that you can have on the field this climax gone.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, I only have 2. Makes me so sad.
Need this again. Yeah, that doesn't matter. You have more than enough to be ridiculous. I don't know.
So we're gonna play these 2 for the.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have more than
And then we're gonna play her. And can I play multiple climaxes or just one?
Just 1.
Just one.
One per turn.
Okay, we're gonna play this one.
So he's at 9K?
Yep, 9K.
Let's put that here, and all these get +1 soul.
Okay.
Dead Crusader.
Also 1,000 power, I think.
Nope.
No, just a
no,
plus
it's
1.
one soul.
Ouch, that's disappointing.
Okay, so all
Although
1
that
soul,
stays
but
there
he.
for like a turn.
She's a 9,000 too. Actually, she's
No.
greater than 9,000.
She's at 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh, this stays.
That's an 11,000, isn't it? 'Cause
You'd need to replay the second one.
Is it
for
working?
To be that.
Plus-
Only one.
Yeah, so
does
she's
it-
only at
Does
90.
she count as a magic user?
Yes, but she has assist. This is at 95.
Yeah, 95 to my 9,000.
Still strong enough. In
So-
theory.
But she gets +1,000 for.
No, she.
If you have 3 or
1,000.
more
Oh,
magic,
Okay, 3 or more, and she gets +1,000. All right.
there's a difference.
So then this is going to be 95 straight through,
No counters?
Ooh, you got lucky.
and that was for 2.
2, 1.
Oh wait, that goes here.
Okay.
And then this is also going to be 95 straight through,
No counters?
and that's 3.
1, 2. Climax?
Damn. And then this one's just 3 around.
Uh,
I hope you don't get a crit.
that's gonna be negative because she's currently level 3
Because she gains a level and power.
and level in power.
Instead
So
around.
yeah, I know, but that's minus her level to your crit. So pretty much you have 2 crits. She's
See,
level
Josh
3, so
explained nothing, but their level shields you from that much damage unless you go straight through.
I told them.
Okay.
I told him this. I told him this about this level minus.
I didn't know she leveled up. So there's nothing I can do there, essentially.
Even if you did,
You're confusing!
even if you did, it would only be 1 damage. 'Cause
I
she
can't
only
re-
has 1 + 1, and she's a 1.
But each marker, she gains a level.
Yeah, she gains a level.
Well, I
And
know,
power.
but
Alright.
even if she was only still level
Yeah.
1,
Encore for this Kirito. Stan.
I still would side Spencer.
Sure.
Just to grab stock. Oh, I think your climax disappears.
Clock.
oh dear lord, he has a very good hand.
I clock. So I need to
A
shuffle.
little bit jelly there?
So Jelly, I sat on the empty box of cookies.
Good.
They needed some butt in
I
there.
do draw 1 more, and then I take damage.
Those are better.
So then I'm gonna play Kirito Strong Bond.
Josh, did you explain to Spencer how counters work?
Yes, I already did.
Because he did
I
that.
asked specifically.
So she's currently a 95. Okay, so I'm going to switch the crypto for this one. She gets any cards with a Suna as the name plus 500, and on your turn he gives all my avatars plus 500.
Okay.
And she had 3,000, so 75, 8,000. I'm gonna tap her to give her another 1,000, which will be 9,000. Then activate a climax, giving all my avatars plus 1,000 and a soul.
Okay.
So this is gonna be 10,000 straight through for 2.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay.
So that's 1 and 2.
And then
she
marker.
goes upside down.
And then Asuna will attack straight through for 10.
What happens in ties?
Both characters go.
How much is she attacking straight through for?
10.
That wouldn't be a tie. She gets the bonuses from both of these even on your opponent's turn.
Oh.
Because
It will definitely not be a tie. He's at 11,500.
Okay. So I'm still doing 2. Whirlwind Hem. Whirlwind her back to
So
your
she
hand.
goes back to my hand.
Yep. And 3.
Alright, so 1, 2, and 3, and it's canceled.
Come on.
I thought there was going to be climax in there.
And straight for 3.
Sure.
4.
Okay, so 1.
How's my phone going off?
So no matter what, you're gonna take a damage because refresh.
Two, 3, and you said 4, right?
Yes.
4.
Come on! Take a
One
damage.
from your deck because you reshuffled it.
Okay, no encore for the
Awesome. And then she's dead.
Okay, so end my turn.
Stand and draw. And. Ooh. But damn. At the same time. We're going to pay the 1 to do this. Is there any way I can get more of this on my turn or no?
You
No.
only
You
get
only
it by
get more
attacking.
stock
Yeah,
by
Just
attacking.
by attacking. Correct.
Yep.
So that's why sides are usually useless, but if you want the stock, you go side.
Okay. We're gonna give them each plus 1,000 and plus a soul.
Okay.
So this is 10.5 straight through.
No counters. For 2.
Yep.
That's stock.
That's not. That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I level up. Let's just move you here. Oh wait, no, now you're right. 2. Okay.
And then this is also 10.5 straight through.
No, okay. I cannot do
For
anything.
3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Climax.
Alright, that goes there.
No encore. I stand and I draw. Clock.
There you go. Now people can see Spencer's stock and know why he had no stock before.
And your climax fades off.
Yep.
I pay 2 to call Asuna's veteran cooking skill,
That waifu. That cooking waifu.
and then I'll call Sachi Bloom and Mideration.
Oh, dang. And he has a sushi.
So let's see. Kirito is currently at 10k by himself. Switching him to the center, activating Mystery Girl Yui, giving him plus 1,000. And this Asuna's effect activates on my turn. She gains a level and plus 1,500. How much is she? She
95.
95. So I'm gonna switch these two. So then I'm gonna attack straight for 10
I'll take that.
for 2. This effect will allows me to draw a card if I do it, but I still just do 2 damage to you. So I draw an extra card.
So just 2. 1 and 2. Canceled.
For crying out loud!
That's what you get for playing SAO. The opposing deck's just gonna smack you in the face every time.
1150 to straight. How much is she?
I think that, or 11.5.
So yeah, they both die. For 2.
About 2.
And he gets a marker still technically because like he goes. Come on! Straight for 2.
Take it. 3.
There's damage.
2.
Damage. Climax! That would have been
That's
great.
6.
Okay, encore for the Kirito.
Oh, great.
The Kirito is strong in this one.
No, Spencer should have countered the other one because
This
Josh, with all his switching.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
I'm sorry, but I think SAO should be banned from switching because they level up. Or at least if they move, they should lose their levels.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes! Because when he moves, he gets to fight a different person. It's not fair he gets to keep his levels. Especially not against a newbie, because then you're just going to move it to whatever is weakest and bash it every turn.
Well, that's the point. Sorry, but
That's a horrible way of teaching, though.
We're
yeah.
gonna do this to level up.
He's been getting climaxes. Come on.
You're still more cheated than he is.
Too much climax.
Well, that's what you get for playing uber beaters against a beater by telling him it's not a beater.
It is a beater.
Yours is an uber beater. All yours does is attacks. You literally do nothing else. That's the definition of beater.
You basically look for a card in your deck and
Just
attack.
whenever.
During your main phase.
It still is your main phase because you main phase you call things.
But I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Not at this point. Not worth. I would play that one down.
This one.
Yeah.
So then that
Because, yeah.
Then move your one in the center to the right.
to this one.
Yes.
Then, yeah.
Because you can kill both of his creatures, and then he has to move Kirito to fight something else.
Then you should
Okay.
play a climax.
And then we're gonna play the climax, which is plus 1,000 in a soul.
Okay.
How many climaxes are in that deck again? Jesus?
8, and he's been getting every single one of them.
No, it's just 'cause, like every time you attack, he gets a climax, and then during every one of his turns, he climaxes. What the fuck?
Climax just stays until the end of the turn.
Oh, that's right.
It's just like, what the hell?
So then this is going to be 75 and
65.
for 2. 65 for 2.
No counter.
Check.
2.
2. 1, 2. Climax.
Great.
And that's.
And then this is 95 for
I'm gonna pay 1 stock.
2.
Counter.
That's for 2.
Do you counter give you 2K or 1K?
35.
That's the stop.
35? Dear Jesus.
That was
Oh,
your
that's
check.
just
Yeah.
That's right.
And you say your deck isn't a beater.
Okay.
And then
Encore stuff.
Most ridiculous counter I've ever seen.
Okay, my turn.
yes.
Draw.
No.
I literally have
Oh
only
my
seen one 35K counter, and it's an SAO.
No, I have a 25K.
He has 3,500 on a counter, though. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I think those are like uncommons. They have a higher rarity.
Yeah, but that's more than enough for a level 1 to beat a level 2. And for a level 1 with a boost to beat a level 3.
Kirito here. I'm
Stop
gonna
it,
play
Josh.
Asuna lays on the sofa, activating her effect, and she enters the field. I'll look at the top card. If it's not an avatar, I add it to my clock.
Oh, it's not that bad.
That hurts.
Stabbed in the butt.
Damn it, Markiplier!
Chris butt stabber.
Markiplier, stop stabbing my butt! Hey, Markiplier, if you watch this, I'll be
He
surprised.
told Asuna to stab you in the butt.
Okay, no climax, but I'm gonna attack you straight for however much that is if you wanna.
No.
I gotta take it.
Okay.
So that was how much? 4?
2.
2.
Charge.
1,
Climax!
2.
No.
She's upside down.
Attack straight for 2.
Yeah,
3.
Oh, sorry, 3.
I'll take it.
4.
He's level 3.
And you're gonna.
Climax.
And you're gonna. Yep. So there it is.
Spencer is
No.
the jizz
She's
monster.
dead.
He's climaxing everywhere.
Alright, let's see. What do I want to do?
You should climax one. Clock one of those cards.
Probably this one, right?
I'm gonna lose yours because he.
This one. One of those 3s.
Yeah. So we're gonna clock that to draw 2.
Okay.
Then I would play.
That
I've got
No,
2.
because I would just
I've got
go.
2 that I can
If he
play.
gets these 2 out, his booster is more effective.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's like, Wait, he's like, oh, okay, now I see. Because it's like, if
And
it's
then
just...
he can play that to get an additional clock or an additional stock.
I am gonna lose because you climax way too much.
I'm gonna play those there,
Okay.
and then this one here.
Don't put that there.
Wait, is it strong enough?
Is it strong enough?
No.
No way in hell. He gets like 1,500 for each fucking stack, and he has 4 of them.
And that's going to be 95. Oh no. It's gonna be 10.
10?
10.
Yeah. It's gonna be
I must save the cooking Asuna.
Yeah, Josh is gonna be a bullshitter though and do his 3,500 counter.
He can still kill me. He can still win. How much?
That's
2?
2.
1, 2. See? He needs to do 2 more damage to me, and that will be enough for him to kill me.
Yeah, but you can kill
2.
every one of his creatures with that 3,500 counter.
2.
1. And I lost.
Last card?
That's actually really disappointing. That last card that killed you.
Wait, so that means that Josh just took his last climax.
From the Asuna. Yes.
Pro play.
Go play.
That's so disappointing though, because he had his black swordsman Kirito kill himself.
Yeah.
So it was his final damage. That's actually
So, yep.
rather sad. That's an awesome
This
card.
episode has just been here to teach Steel Shadow, aka Guerrero, how to play Weiss Schwarz. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and enjoyed me getting my ass whooped by so much climax that he did on me. I got too much climax to the face.
That's really the only reason I won.
Too much climax to the face, viewers. Please enter this. Do not worry.
He probably also... Josh probably would have won if we hadn't kept telling Spencer what to do for like 5 turns.
That's okay. Because he's a noob.
So we'll see you guys all later. Bye.